Hi everybody. So I am going to show you how I take my gym hair, which is, let's see, it's 3 workouts now. It's not pretty. I've sweat through this. I haven't used any dry shampoo since I styled it the other day. So I'm going to show you kind of how I fix it up. It's like flat and the ends could use some recurling. But this is basically how I refix my hair so I don't have to wash it that often. Okay, so first things first, I am going to take a pick and kind of get out any tangles. I don't want to brush it too much because I have these beach waves in and I don't want to comb out all the wave. I just kind of want to get the tangles out before I put my product in. So I take a little bit of this Young Again oil from Kevin Murphy, which I'm obsessed with. I'm only going to do about 1 pump. And I am going to put it in my hair. Mostly from mids to ends because my roots don't need anything. It's already good to go. Okay. So now that I have that in there, I am heating up my flat iron. It's a super old Babyliss flat iron, so this is what I use at home. I use the better stuff at work, obviously. And I am just gonna take a couple pieces that I think need to be fixed on both sides. I sleep on this side, so this is why this side doesn't look as good, but all right, we'll start with the better side first. So the best part about me liking to wear my hair messy is that it's not like it has to be a precise style. I just kind of pick up pieces so it kind of has a more boho look. I always want to recurl the front though, because that's what I look at the most. And I'm really mostly just doing sections on the top. I might take a couple pieces on the ends on the bottom and just kind of smooth them out to give me a more beachy look. But when I refresh my hair, I usually only curl pieces on the top because I'm usually trying to run out the door and I'm lazy. I'd rather spend the time to do my makeup rather than sit here and recurl my hair all over again. Okay, so this side is probably fine. So I'm gonna switch to this side. Now I'm not ambidextrous, and with my curl length and my length of hair, I can just take my flat iron and point it up. When I was curling this way, I did down, but this side I'm going to do up just because it's easier for me to kind of get the same curl on both sides without having to switch my hands. So it's pretty similar, not exactly the same, but once I mess it up, it doesn't really matter. This piece probably needs to be recurled. And then I'll just move towards the back here, skip this section. I'm just trying to get one more workout day of my hair in because I'm going to do hot yoga. So I do not want to have fresh, clean hair going into hot yoga, knowing that I'm probably going to have to redo it once again. And then as for the back, I just try to take the pieces that look the frizziest and try to smooth them down. I don't get that serious about the back when I'm refreshing because I can't see the back of my head. This piece looks pretty frizzy. So once I mess it all up, it's fine. Okay, so I might take this. This piece looks frizzy. I can see it from the side. Okay, so I'm gonna smooth out a couple of the bottom pieces. All right, that's probably good. Now, I always use heat protectant in my hair, so I'm not worried about recurling. So I like to then kind of use my fingers, shake it out a little bit. And now it's time to address this root. So depending on how greasy my hair is, I have different dry shampoos. I'm going to be using the 11 Give Me Clean Hair Dry Shampoo. I'm obsessed with this one right now. For people who like to be able to run your fingers through your hair, you're not going to like this dry shampoo. It gives you a lot of texture. I like my hair to have volume and lift, so that means that I have to use texture. Something that's going to have grip, something that's going to have hold. I always say that my hair is for looking, not for touching. Okay, so if you've never used dry shampoo, you really need to get on it. It's seriously a life-saving product, and you should not be washing your hair every day. Like, you just shouldn't. All right, so a little bit more. So I'm probably going to wear the middle part. I freshly did my color the last time I washed it, so sorry if you can see my green scalp a little bit. Okay. I'm just slightly off center. Okay, you see that? That is looking much cuter than it was before. I have a little bit more lift here, so it doesn't look like I have nasty workout hair. And I think I'm going to go another level, and I'm going to use this I Want Body Volume Powder. This stuff is super amazing. It's kind of like, there's a few other things like this on the market. I think Puff Me has one as well. Or no, excuse me, it's called Design Me Hair, and then they have a product called Puff Me. But this is seriously amazing. So I'm going to do this side first so you can see what it's like on just half my head. So I just take a section and whoop, spray out there, spray out there, and then I just kind of work it in. Okay. I'm not sure if this is translating well, but it is so much more volume. Like, this side is just kind of like stuck to my forehead, which I hate. So now I'm going to do this side. One spray in there. One spray in there. That looks so much better. Okay, I did spray a little bit more right through here, so I need to even this out now. Right in there. There we go. I also like to use this kind of product because my crown separates here from my cowlick. So I just take a little bit of that underneath and I'll just spray that in there. Work it in. Something's going on right here, so I'm just gonna take, which piece is it that I don't like? Probably this piece, and just recurl this guy a little bit. There we go. So this is how I like to revive my hair and make it look cute. I'll also sometimes switch over to a side part when my hair has gotten pretty sweaty and kind of gym hair, just because I like to get a little more lift. Voila!